All right, guys, welcome back. Colecast bringing in some interviews right now. First up, we have Trademark eSports iNsania. iNsania, how you doing?
I am doing great. Looking forward to this game.
All right. Well, thank you very much for taking some time to answer a couple of questions. Now, your last match was last weekend in Hontour. You guys, of course, did pretty well in the first two rounds, but eventually fell to TT Esports in a quick 2-0 victory. I mean, you want to tell us a little bit about what happened there, what the team's mentality was in that series and immediately after?
Well, to be perfectly honest, we had been very sloppy with practicing over the Christmas weekend, and TT Sports played really well. And on the day, they were just a better team, and it was a good wake up call for us because it got us back into our competitive thinking, and we started practicing again this week. And now I feel like we're back and we're in good shape.
All right. Now you're going up against Q Squad 357, a team that's been perhaps a little bit under the radar lately, just kind of quietly hovering in that like fifth through or like sixth through fourth position, just kind of hanging out there. Done well, gotten some fourth place finishes here in Han Tour. What's your record look like against them in well, maybe in the past week? Have you guys scrimmed against them, or maybe in the past months? How have you guys done against them in Han Tour?
Well, we have not scrimmed against them in I don't know how long. I think our boot camp at DreamHack would have to be the last time we actually scrimmed against them. But in tournament results, we've always been doing very well against them, and I feel like Minus really has them figured out. I mean, he is known to be one of the greatest drafters in the game, and he's just so good at knowing what to do against specific teams.
All right. So, did you get a chance to watch any of the previous match that QSQ just played where they 2-0'd Complexity?
Oh yeah, I followed the games really closely, and I have to say it was really entertaining and fun to watch. I mean, even props to Complexity for trying new stuff out and playing more aggressive. So
Yeah,
really good game.
they certainly did. Both games going long, but in the end, QSQ prevailing in both of those games. Does that give you a little bit of pause going in to face them? That's saying, "Oh man, these guys might not be the same team that we've played in the last few seasons. They just beat Complexity, which has been our fiercest rivals for the past few months."
No, yeah, definitely. I mean, like, QSQ just after DreamHack, they just did not look like the same team at all. But beating Complexity, of course, is showing that they're back. They're gonna here to win it. And I mean, Complexity is not an easy opponent to beat. And we're definitely gonna have to play our best if we want to beat them today.
All right. You guys got any surprise strategies in store? Any special heroes that you might pull out?
Well, I don't really know if I could say we have special heroes because I feel like our team is so versatile. We can play so many different types of heroes that I mean some people like consider Rally to be a weird pickup or whatever, but we it's a hero that we play rather frequently nowadays. We even run Nomad and a lot of different heroes that you don't see a lot of teams running. So I would say yes, but also no, since it's kind of standard for us, but it might be different for the viewership.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I've seen Suicide Rally before. Zai
Yeah.
just, even Suicide Magnus, he does so well on that. Okay. So, Insania, we're going to be going into this match in about 10, 12 minutes. What's your prediction for this match, the series?
Without sounding too cocky, I would say 2-0 in our favor because we have been playing a lot and we feel really confident going into the series.
You guys have been scrimming a lot this week. I've had the opportunity to cast a few of them, but you guys have looked really good in the past. Okay. So, if you guys were to 2-0 right here, you're gonna have to go through trademark, or excuse me, not trademark, TTEs and SG, whichever one does drop, in order to get back into the grand finals and win it. Even defeating one of those teams in a best of five, being one game down. Do you guys think you have what it takes?
I definitely think we have what it takes. We're gonna have to look them up, not do the same mistakes we did against TT Sports last time. Be more prepared, and I think we're gonna do just fine.
All right. Well, good luck in that. One more question. You've got experience with TTE Sports and a lot of experience with Stay Green. Who's going to win that matchup that's going to be going on at the same time as this one?
I really feel like the early game is gonna be very defining for how the series ends up. If SG takes control early on, I feel like they are gonna have a good chance of just dominating that series. if TT Sports, however, gets control of early game, I feel like it could go the other way as well. But my prediction is going to be 2-0 SG.
2-0 SG. Wow. And then you guys are going to
Not
get
in a stompy fashion though.
right.
I think it could be very even. But
Yeah, well, I mean, just like we saw with Complexity and QSQ, that was a 2-0 and definitely not a stomp.
yeah, exactly.
So that's true. And if they fall, you guys are going to 2-0 them in the losers bracket and fight all the way back up. We're going to see a three-peat.
I sure hope so.
All right, I'll hold you to that. iNsania, thank you very much for taking the time. Any shout-outs before we kick it off here?
Oh, well, thank you for having me, and shout out to RazorZone.com and RaidCall.com, and to Trademark eSports for supporting us and being really, really helpful and a big part of our success.
All right, thanks a lot, Aydin. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, thank you.